Well, hi, good evening, country music fans. It is so good to be here tonight with you all. It's been a couple weeks since we've had Webisode Tuesday, and Country Music City Promotions has been a little slow lately, but picking back up again. Uh, there's a lot of news to go through this week with everyone in country music. Charlie Daniels was at CMC Chat uh, with Jessica Northey and uh, Bethany Priest and Chris Yates and um, other folks that came in for that CMC Chat on Monday evening. That was a lot of fun. I have a huge respect for Charlie Daniels, and he's just so, I don't know if I want to say unapologetic about what he says, but he rings true to who he is as a person, and I appreciate that. Anyone who can take a stance on political views like that and be a very spirited person as well has huge respect and in my eyes, so, and appreciation. So I want to thank Charlie for taking the time out of his schedule to be in CMC Chat Monday night. A lot of news, like I said, this week. Kelly Pickler was on the Chew today. So if you have not seen the episode, my Pinterest page will have the videos up later this evening, and you can go to the Chew website and watch the videos there. And so Kelly has a new song, which I've mentioned in a previous webisode, Closer to Nowhere, entered country air check this week. Bravo, Kelly. Thank you, Kelly Pickler fans, for voting for Closer to Nowhere. It's a great song. It's going to have an official lyrics video coming out soon with you, the fans, in the video, which I think is just a wonderful idea to get all the fans involved in a video like that. That's really cool. So a lot going on with Kelly, as much as any other artist out right now. There are several television appearances this week. Luke Bryan will be on the Ellen DeGeneres show on Thursday. So Luke Bryan fans, you'll want to tune in to see Luke on Thursday afternoon at 4 p.m. Eastern on NBC. Friday on the Ellen DeGeneres show, I noticed, I think it was Charlie Daniels, and if it wasn't Charlie Daniels, it was somebody else. Oh, Dan and Shay, who is a newer act in country music, they're a duo, will be on Ellen on Friday. Charlie Daniels will be on The Better Show Friday morning at 8 a.m. So a lot of TV appearances this week from Dan and Shay, Luke Bryan. Justin Moore will be on Queen Latifah this week on Friday, the 4th of April. So tune in for your country music artists this week. Nickel Creek will be on The Tonight Show starring Jimmy Fallon Wednesday night at 11:35 on NBC. So Nickel Creek fans will want to tune in to see them. Sarah Evans' new album, Slow Me Down, is out now. That album was so well produced, and I've been listening to it nonstop lately. And the album review took less than 2 days to finish and complete. That is up at Country Music City Promotions official website right now. So you can check that out. Martina McBride has her new album, Everlasting, to be released April 11th. is a collection of songs that go over the past few decades and in country not in country music, but in music entertainment altogether. So that is something that you can look into to downloading um, or pre-order through Amazon and iTunes. So, like I said, there's always something going on in country music, which is great. I love this Gen Wire or Gen. I always get that word so botched up. I don't know why I do that, but it that word is kind of hard for me to say for some reason. I wonder if other folks have that issue. It's kind of weird that I botch that word up so much, but country music is so versatile that that someone is getting the recognition over someone else. Well, everybody's getting recognition. I mean, all these appearances this week from Luke Bryan and Dana Che and Charlie Daniels and Kelly Pickler and Justin Moore. I mean, and I think Brett Eldridge is on a show this week as well. So there's always someone to look after for in country music and listen to their music. So I'm always trying to step up more in this field because I'm so passionate for it. And new singles that are impacting Thompson Square fans are going to be really excited to hear this, but there's a new single coming out April 21st. It is off of their latest album, Just Feels Good. Testing the Waters is the new song, and I've heard the song, and I love this song. It's great, summertime feel-good song. So I want to see it do well in country radio this summer and this year. So that's really something to look forward to in country music. Charlie Daniels discussed his heart surgery and recovery and what he walked away with on the Today Show, and that is already listed and posted on the Country Music City Promotions Facebook page. So there's always something to look into, watch, listen. So much is always going on in country music, like I said, that sometimes I get a little overwhelmed with it, but then I take a seat back and think, thank you. I feel grateful for that. And I want to thank the Luke Bryan fans and the Florida Georgia Line fans for following me on Twitter, and everybody who seems to be following me these days on Twitter. I really appreciate that. Thank you. I might not always get the chance to follow everyone back, but those who I do follow are really wonderful people, and I would recommend following them if you haven't yet. Jessica Northey is one of them. Bethany Priest, Shannon at Nashville Gab, great people to really talk to in business. They're really great people, and they bring a lot to the forefront as well. So follow them on Twitter if you haven't yet. So what more can I say about country music in this Webisode Tuesday? Keep out for new albums, new singles, all the TV appearances coming up this week. I'm trying to think here. I think I'm covering it all, really. Tim McGraw has new music out. If you're into all this music that he has given us over the past, oh gosh, decade already, has it been, or better? I mean, since the early 90s, I mean, Tim McGraw is just huge in country music, and I still enjoy Tim's music. The ACMs are coming up this weekend, April 6th. Luke Bryan and Blake Shelton are hosting for the second year. Their banter and brotherhood on together is just incredible. So I'm looking forward to ACMs this weekend. Be sure to submit your votes for Entertainer of the Year and New Artist of the Year. So that's something to look forward to as well. Stay tuned to Country Music City Promotions for any updates, articles. There's something always going on in my world. So if you ever want to talk, just send me a tweet on Twitter. You can find me there. You can find me on G+ and Facebook as well. So not as long as I thought it was going to be. I'm kind of covering all the bases of what's going on in country music this week. Congratulations to Joe Don and his wife Tiffany. Joe Don from Rascal Flatts and his wife Tiffany are expecting their third child. Congratulations, you two. So I'm looking forward to seeing new singles on Country Air Check. Maggie Rose is the #6 most added this week with her new single, Looking Back Now. Great song. The video was so well directed by Kristen Barlow. So I want to thank her for directing that video. Thank you, Kristen, for giving us a video that we can watch and really feel that entertainment and that vulnerability from Maggie. She's a great artist. She's so entertaining to watch. So Looking Back Now is a song to request at Country Radio. Excuse me. Country Radio, as well as Kelly Pickler's Closer to Nowhere, and other songs to listen to. Brad Paisley has new music coming out, which is really exciting for us Brad Paisley fans. I'm still a fan. I'll always be a Brad Paisley fan, so that's just a given there. Not too much more to really get into this week. Like I said, pretty much covered the TV appearances that you can all tune into. Queen Latifah, the Ellen DeGeneres Show, and I'm really tongue-tied tonight, so kind of weird. Jimmy Fallon this week as well, and so The Chew as well. A lot of newer things will be coming up as well. Tune in and watch the ACMs on Sunday evening. The red carpet, live red carpet, will be at 6:30 on CMT. I had posted that wrong earlier in the week. It is at 6:30 and not 7, so I want to apologize for that, folks. There is the new Dan and Shay album. I don't know a lot about these guys, so I want to apologize up front. There's so many great artists out there, and it's hard to follow everybody. And Canadian country artist Amy Rose, she has a brand new single out now that you can download on Amazon and iTunes, Country Crazy. And I'm looking forward to promoting this new single of hers. She is a great artist, sweet girl, and I'm looking forward to bringing you more on Amy Rose this year at Country Music City Promotions. So that pretty much covers the wrap-up of the week, and I will keep you all up to date with coming webisodes on Tuesday nights. Feel free to follow Country Music City Promotions on G+, Facebook, and the YouTube channel. And I will see you all next week for a brand new webisode. Webisodes will be every week, Tuesday nights at 7 p.m. You will see new content at the official website and a lot much more. So I appreciate everyone who stops by and comments on videos or posts. Have a wonderful week, folks, and tune in next week. See you then. Bye.